This information is presented to provide assistance related to the Early Learning Assessment Bridge Form, Fall/Spring Data Collections. The Early Learning Assessment is intended to be a process through which early childhood teachers collect and use assessment information to tailor instruction to the individual needs of each child. Collection forms have been provided to assist teachers in their efforts to collect and report student scores for submission by the data managers. These collection forms have been paper-based or manual in nature previously, but will soon move to an electronic process for teachers. The Bridge Form or document is a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet .xlsx resource provided to serve as a transitional or interim process for collecting and reporting those scores. This process and form is designed to help move teachers closer to submitting early learning assessment information using an electronic process. Let's take a tour of the Bridge Form. When the form opens, you are on the Directions page or tab. Its purpose is to provide quick start information, give an overview of the Enter Scores page or tab, and provide access information for the Data Manager's Report tab. The Enter Scores page or tab provides access to the area for entering teacher information and individual student scores collected for the early learning assessment. This section contains entry fields for each of the 24 Skills, Knowledge, and Behaviors (SKB) observational rubrics associated with the 10 required learning progressions. The Data Manager tab provides a report of overall scores for each student. Additional student ID information will be supplied by the data managers in preparation for submission of student scores to the Ohio Department of Education. Per the indication on the Directions page, blue box, you will need to ensure that you have collected student scores prior to entering information in the Bridge Form. You may have collected the scores on paper, used a computer, device, or in some other manner. Regardless of how you may have collected your student scores, it will be important that you confirm that you have scores for each student for each of the 24 SKB observational rubrics prior to entering your scores in the Bridge Form. When the Bridge Form opens, the Directions page or sheet view appears first. This view contains quick start information with step-by-step instructions for entering scores in the Enter Scores view. You will see the blue Before You Begin box that provides a reminder to collect all student scores prior to entering your information in this document. You will also see the following steps. 1. Enter teacher name. 2. Enter student names. 3. Select the drop-down menu. 4. Select the SKB level for the specific domain area. 5. Instructions for sending your information to your data manager. You will also see information regarding the tabs for accessing the different pages or sheets and a special note to highlight the Data Managers tab. This will be a good place to return should you have questions about how to access and use this form. You can return to this page at any time by clicking the Directions tab at the bottom of the page. Clicking the Enter Scores tab gives you access to the area where the student scores will be entered. Follow these steps to enter scores for your students. First, enter your full name here. Next, enter your students' names here. Next, select or tap in a domain cell to reveal the drop-down menu. Click or tap the drop-down to reveal the available SKB score items for the specific domain. Next, select the desired SKB item for the domain. Your selected SKB score now appears in the category cell. Follow this process to enter SKB scores for all students down in all 24 SKB observational rubrics across. Once you have entered all scores for each student, you are ready to send the information to your data manager. To do so, you will need to save the entire Microsoft Excel workbook in .xlsx format, and then provide it to your data manager. You can do this by saving to a portable storage, such as a USB thumb drive. If your program uses a shared cloud storage, you might save the file there for the data manager. You can share the information in other ways as well. One example might include attaching the completed file to an email message and sending it to your data manager. Please be sure to contact your data manager to find out how they would like to receive the information.